What's up guys, it's Taylor Jade, and today I am starting a brand new journey for myself. I am starting something called 21 Days of Happy, and it is pretty much just where I spend the next 21 days doing things that I used to do when I was at my happiest and when I was at my most successful point in my life. So I used to do morning rituals every single day, and this ritual is just something that I found online one day and I decided to give it a try. I will say, if you are starting a new morning ritual, take things as they come. You can add things, take things out. You really want to make sure that it connects to you more than anything. So if my morning routine doesn't quite work out for you, feel free to just look through it and figure out your own morning routine. Also, I did get this morning routine off of YouTube about 2 years ago. I'm not entirely sure where I found it, and I haven't been able to find this guy again. So this is what my 21 Days of Happy look like. I have 9 things that I need to do every single morning when I first wake up that is going to ensure that I have a good start to my day. I do tend to like waking up at 6 a.m. That way I can have everything done by like 8 a.m. I have been taking my time since I'm just starting this, and this took me about 2 hours, so you could always do things quicker, change things around, etc., etc. So this is what my 21 Days of Happy look like. The first thing you do is you smile, stretch, breathe. You really want to show your gratitude. Then you're going to drink 1 glass of water. I like to take my vitamins because I did just start trying to become a vegan / more vegetarian, but I need to make sure that you get those vitamins in there. Next is your rebounder. This is where you take some time to just get your body moving. I like to walk around my block. Next are your incantations and your affirmations. These are the phrases that will put you in the right mindset for the day. Things like, I am happy, I am grateful, I am destined for greatness. And I do like doing these incantations and affirmations while I am doing my rebounder, while I'm walking around the block. Next, I have my empowering questions. I do this as soon as I get home, and these are just questions that I answer to start really getting my mind going, get me a mind full of gratitude. Some of these questions can be, what do you love most about yourself? What do you do really well? What would you like to learn really well? And then aside from that, what is one thing that you can do today to begin that? Also, my 2 personal favorites are who loves me and what am I committed to? That way you really get in your mind. We really need to realize everything that we have around us and be truly grateful for what we have already. Next, I go into my performance and identity statement before I meditate. A 10-minute guided meditation is really great for your mind, and I will go into these performance and identity statements another time. And I read 10 pages of whatever book I'm reading. After that, I do my RPM plan. This RPM plan is Rapid Planning Method. That means you plan out your whole entire day in detail, write out every single thing that you want done for that day. It is Monday, so on Mondays I typically like to write out my goals and my plans for the whole entire week, but aside from that I do daily ones as well. So today I have a whole entire list of things I need to get done right here. That was part of my RPM, so that way this sets a very clear schedule for what your day looks like. Things really make it hard to have an excuse to not get things done, saying that there's not enough time in the day. When you really list everything out, it gives you way more time and gives you a clear direction on what you need to do throughout the day and how to spend your time wisely. And the last thing I do, I finish out with breakfast. You want to make sure you have a nice balanced breakfast every day. This is the very beginning fuel that you're putting in your body for the day. So that was just a basic rundown of everything. I hope you guys take this journey with me, maybe even have your own morning ritual, but I really want to encourage you guys to try this 21 Days of Happy. When I was doing this about a year ago, it was the happiest I've ever been, the healthiest I've ever been, and the most successful I've ever been, and I was just gaining a whole bunch of increase all at one time, and it's harder to get back into something than it is to start it, or than it is to just continue it. So I really want to encourage you guys to get going on this while you can. You can change your life at any moment. You don't always need to hit rock bottom before that happens. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I hope that you guys join me on 21 Days of Happy.